first time ever, and I'm so excited about it. The person that tagged me was KT313, and I think you're also a subscriber, so thank you for subscribing, first of all, and second of all, thank you for tagging me. This is my first time, so I'm excited. The tag was 5 random things about myself. So let's get started. Let's see. I guess one thing also is that she knows American Sign Language. I do too. I've been signing for probably about, it's actually been probably close to 9 years. I don't know if you guys have me on camera here, but yeah. I started in high school, and I've been signing ever since. I translate whenever I get time. But that was her random thing, so I'm not going to really steal hers. I'm going to do my own, okay? So, official number 1. My real name is Candace. More people probably know me as Candy than my real name, but that's my real name, Candace. It's spelled like Candace, but it's Candace. When I was born, for probably about 2 or 3 months, I didn't have a name. My parents didn't know what to name me because the doctors told them I was going to be a boy. So my father's name's Albert, and they said, oh, you know, he's going to be Albert Jr., Albert II, you know. Not so, baby girl. So here I come. Doctors didn't know until I was born, and they said, well, just name her Alberta. That didn't fly with my mom. And so I went home for 2 or 3 months while they contemplated a name for me, and my grandmother said, name her Candy. My mom was like, nah, she won't be able to get a job, or she'll only be able to get certain jobs with the name Candy. So they went with Candace after 3 months of thinking it over. Second thing about me, everybody asks this, and so I'll just put it out there for the record. I'm about 5'9" or 5'10", somewhere in between there. I'm pretty tall, I guess. I still love wearing high heels, so that's another random interesting thing about myself. Let's see what else. Third thing, I'm extremely shy. I have far more confidence in talking to people over YouTube than I ever do in person. I'm the person that's introverted, off in a corner, nose in a book, don't talk to you unless you talk to me. People think I'm stuck up because of it, but really I am just deathly terrified of speaking to anybody I don't know in real life and public. But it's a lot easier on here. You guys make it easier for me. Even in doing my videos, I had to edit them repeatedly, like 10 times before I even post them, because I'm just like, am I too goofy? Do I sound right? Do I look okay? But yeah, so that's another random thing about me. And a lot of people say that they can't tell, but I can tell. I'm totally shy. So another thing is my grandmother. She's still alive. This is kind of about her, but it affects me. She's 97 years old, and she had 21 kids. That's right, 21. So growing up, I always had this fear in the back of my mind of what if I marry one of my cousins and I don't know until after we have a family. Very scary stuff. I mean, you can only imagine how many cousins I have with 21 aunties and uncles just on my mother's side alone. So yeah, another random fact about my family and me. Oh, another thing about myself, I am totally a cheapskate. Hopefully you can't tell by looking at me and how I dress and how I act and everything in my apartment and such, but I totally, if I can, if it's possible, I try to make whatever I need, grow whatever I need, do my own hair, make my own clothes when possible. If I can't make my own clothes, I shop sales, get everything on clearance. I shop thrift stores, secondhand stores, Goodwills, Savers, all that. I rarely spend more than $7 on my shirts. And on my jeans and stuff, I rarely spend more than $10. So I guess that's about me. Hopefully you guys know a lot more than you did. And I'm always free to answer questions. So thanks again for tagging me, and I will be tagging others as well. And I will post those names on the sidebar there. Okay? All right, thanks. Good chatting with you guys. Bye.
Baby, say yeah. Baby, say yeah. If you lie for me, like you love me. Baby, say yeah.